Wake the hell up, Jen. Come on. Open your eyes.
Uh-oh. I got to my feet, feeling strangely light, empty, cold. Not just on the outside, but through and through. I spotted 3 saddle horses nearby, huddling together to keep warm. What happened? Where'd you get the horses? No, what happened?
I got us out. That's what happened. Now get up. We need to move.
Where'd you get the horses?
You want to look them in their mouths? Do it later. Now let's move. We can't stay in the snow. We need shelter.
Alright, let's go. Flynn was trying to sound brave, but I'd never seen her so scared. In the snow. Snow? In June? In New Mexico? The map used to explore the world and the story of Hard West too. You can visit many unusual locations and meet the individuals who live in them. Oh. How can we get to that? Okay. What's this? Can I click it? No? Okay. Okay. Find shelter. Oh, I can highlight it. Okay. Ruined cabin. A close encounter with the ghost train had left the shack in shambles. Half of it was missing, and what remained was barely standing. Searching the ruins would be risky. There's got to be something worthwhile around here. Things we found: hunting trophies, dull skinning knives, rusty snares suggested the hut had belonged to a hunter, but they were useless to us. After finding a whole half eagle coin, we gave up and decided to abandon the hut to look for better shelter. Okay. You got anything planned today, Slim Boy, or are you just chilling? Oh, I dropped my juice.
We ain't really dressed for this.
Oh.
We could all use some hot coffee.
The building offered little shelter, but we've managed to start a small fire. It was better than nothing. Suddenly we heard a muffled thump coming from a low mud mound sitting under a cocked-eyed cross. Right beside the broken fence, the sky was dark, but the snow gave the night enough of a glow that we could see we're alone out here. We stood above the restless grave. Thump. And I checked the point in the hour. Okay, okay. Just give me an update of how everything's going, bro. Feeling looked at me.
Jen, I want you to think very carefully about what you're about to do now.
Oh, it's got the little thumping sound too, if you hear it. If you listen. Let's check it out carefully. Nah, bro, we dig.
This is insane. With our luck, it could be anything.
It's better than nothing, girl. Let's get to digging. Oh, shit. We searched the farm. Once we found a pair of shovels, and we started digging. We were at it for half an hour or so when the thumping intensified. Then, just as we unearthed the lid of a crude pine coffin, it stopped.
Hello?
A pale fist punched a hole through the coffin's lid. Splinters flew around us, and the stench of a stale tomb bellowed into the cold air. We recoiled, drew our guns, and leveled them at the hand.
What in tarnation?
Okay. More loud cracks and grunts broke the wintry silence, and soon a man rose from the grave, his skin pale and sickly, his clothes covered in dust. The dead man halt.
Why am I here?
Okay. The dead man.
What did you do?
Bruh, what? The dead man hauled himself out of his grave. His mouth creaked open, and a dry cough produced a small cloud of dust. Then he raised a finger at us and spoke with a voice like a rusty nail scraping bone. Shoot him. Let Flynn deal with him. We didn't do anything.
better watch where you're pointing that rotten finger. We helped you, jackass. We dug you up.
Alright, handle your business, girl. The undead thing grunted and trotted toward the house. We decided to follow. Or trudged toward the house. We decided to follow. Inside, the stranger inspected every room, nook, and cranny. He grunted and coughed his way through the place. His methodical movements betraying a peculiar strength and purpose. He towered above us, and yet we still couldn't see his eyes when he finally turned towards us again.
Guns! I need guns!
Who are you?
Back in my breathing days, folks called me Old Man Bill. I've seen everything. Done everything the West has to offer. I've been an outlaw, a thief, a sheriff, a bounty hunter, hell, even an exorcist for a while.
Jeez, okay.
And now I'm this. Whatever this is.
Okay. What just happened?
One day, I just woke up in that pine box buried in my yard. At first I thought I'd been dreaming. I remembered this vision of a train of death, driven by the devil himself, and chugging its way straight to hell. When he spotted me, he started to laugh. Laughed so hard, he woke me up.
Okay.
When I realized I was trapped, I started hitting on the coffin's lid, trying to break free. It didn't hurt none. And being already dead, I wasn't afraid of dying. I just knew I needed to get free.
I knew I needed to get free. I don't know how long I was down there. An hour, a day, a week. The next thing I remember was the sound of shovels, of you digging, and then I broke through. What are you after?
I'm gonna get some guns. Gonna track down the devil who woke me up. Gonna get him good. Then I'm gonna lay me back down.
That man said he tired, boy. He said he tired. The Revenant shrugged. Dust spilled from his shoulders on the floor, onto the floor. So he'd been in there for a good little minute.
Listen, we know that devil of yours, and he's one tough son of a bitch. Name's Mammon, and he's done us wrong too. If you're gunning for him, I reckon we should maybe ride together, at least for a few days.
You got yourself a deal. For now. Mister.
Jen Carter. This here's Flynn.
Whatever you say, kids. Call me Bill. Look, years ago, I stashed some equipment in an old hunting shack east of here. Let's wait out the blizzard. See if my stuff's still there.
Luckily, we got one more horse for you. Let's go. Okay. While exploring the game world, you'll often find side quests that can provide additional loot. Okay. You can set up camp at any time. While at the camp, you can chat with Posse members, get to know them better. How do you camp? Oh, make camp. Map. Okay. Gameplay speed. Okay. Let's make camp. We set up camp and gather around the fire. We could hear the wind howling around us like a heartbroken banshee. Even our horses huddled together, closer together. Let's talk to Flynn. Flynn sat there alone, staring at the fire. I sat beside her. For some time, I was wrestling with myself. There was something deeply wrong with me. I could feel it. You saved my ass there, thank you. Flynn looked at me as if she knew, but how could she? Listen, I know you like to keep your cards close to your chest, but this thing Mammon did to you and Clive, it was serious. We need to talk about this. You don't look so good, Jim. That's my business, kid.
You really are something else, Jen. You're so goddamn blind to everything that's not under your control that you can't see shit. Look behind you, asshole. You're casting no shadow.
Dang. Holy crap. She stoked the fire, and the flames grew brighter for a moment. I turned to look behind me, and it took a moment before it hit me. She was right. There was nothing where my shadow should have been. As far as the fire was concerned, it was like I wasn't there. It was like I wasn't even there.
No one cares if you believe in a soul or not. The name doesn't matter. It's not just you. I feel strange too. I still have a shadow, but it's looking damn ragged. Whatever Mammon did to us in the ghost train, he hurt all of us. But you and Kestrel, you got the worst of it. When it comes to shadows, you lost it all.
Jeez. I was rendered speechless. Ask about her past. Oh! Flynn's an accomplice. Chapter 1. Oh, it's 5 chapters.
What else you want to know, Jin? I already told you I was raised in an orphanage. I escaped that and I grew up on the streets of Mornwood till I joined up with the circus that came through town. That's where you and Kestrel found me. And that's it.
Okay.
I never knew my parents. The sisters at the orphanage told me that a lone man in tattered clothes and a haunted face left me on their doorstep. They say that was my father, and I have a feeling that wherever these powers of mine come from, they came to me through him. So, I'll find him one day, you know? When we're all done with this, I'll find him.
Okay. Thanks for talking, Flynn. Talk to Bill. We were both curious about our new, freshly resurrected friend.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? We don't even know what is he.
Jesus. Before I could ask any questions, Flynn pulled me away from the Revenant. Jin. We're in the middle of nowhere, and we might be facing off against the devil himself soon. And we already lost good men. So yes, I feel like joining forces with a gritty veteran who can't die is a mighty fine notion. With talents like yours, it ain't like you got a right to complain about others hauling around that kind of strangeness. Flynn cursed, but she let me go. Tell me again about your life.
Back in my breathing days, folks called me Old Man Bill. I've seen everything. Done everything the West has to offer. I've been an outlaw, a thief, a sheriff, a bounty hunter, hell, even an exorcist for a while. And now I'm this. Whatever this is.
How did you die?
After I retired, I lived on this here farm with my wife and my son. For the longest period of my life, I found peace. But it didn't last. One day, an old enemy of mine showed up at my door, determined to cross me off his list of debts to be paid. I killed 7 of his men before the last 3 wrestled me down and held me tight. Then he drew his gun and put me down like a dog.
Dang. Jesus. It must have been years.
One day, I just woke up in that pine box buried in my yard. At first I thought I'd been dreaming. I remembered this vision of a train of death, driven by the devil himself and chugging its way straight to hell. When he spotted me, he started to laugh. Laughed so hard, he woke me up. I don't know how long I was down there. An hour, a day, a week. The next thing I remember was the sounds of shoals, of you digging, and then I broke through.
Flynn has questions. Go on, Flynn. I bet he doesn't mind. So, are you really dead?
I'm afraid so, miss. I got no pulse. I don't need to breathe. My insides have rotted away. I'm little more than dust and bone. Yet, I feel this strange power in me. I don't feel the pains from growing old anymore. I don't feel much at all. Everything seems gray, and the world tastes like ashes. Yet here I am. I linger on.
Oh. What about your past?
I ain't proud of my past, Carter. I roamed around the whole hard west like my boots were always itching to move. Never settled down. At least not till that farm at the end. It's a hell of a tale. But I need to think some about how I want to tell it.
Okay, that's no problem. Everybody
In my
has to.
outlaw days, I ran with this gang called the Cardinals. Oh, bloodiest damn gang in the hard west. I was young and stupid and just fucking despicable. And I loved every minute of it. To hold a gun on someone and know you have their life on the tip of your fingers, it's exhilarating.
Okay. Thanks, Bill. That'll be all. All right. A close encounter with the ghost train had left the shack in shambles. Half of it was missing. What remained was barely standing. Search for ruins would be risky. So, what are we poking around for here? Guns. Beneath the floorboards, I think. Plus some whiskey stashed in the cellar. And dynamite? Yes. Tucked up under the roof. That's a damn mess. Getting anything out of there without bringing it down on our heads would be one hell of a feat. The girl's right. I'll grab the guns first, and then any preferences? I never say no to whiskey. Grab us some of those sticks, Bill. Slim. Question. Should I do the whiskey or blow motherfuckers up, bro? I'm thinking whiskey. You see whiskey. It is. I never say no to whiskey. Oh, Slim, we're so our age. No, don't worry about the dynamite. Get the whiskey, boy. Get the whiskey, boy. While we stood safely outside the shack, our new undead pal went rummaging through the debris. The place creaked and moaned in protest. It wasn't going to hold up much longer. Get that whiskey, boy. Boogie. As Flynn predicted, the busted down hut collapsed, burying Bill underneath the piles of broken timber. What? We stood there and gaped at the ruins, shocked that we lost the old man so suddenly like that. Just as I was opening my mouth to say a few words over his new grave, that tough son of a gun crawled up from the wreck like it was nothing. He handed us the loot with a scowl. Nah, why y'all niggas ain't saved me, man? The house gonna fall on me. Y'all ain't trying to save me. Whatever, here's your whiskey. Pretty slick, old man. Goddamn termites. He mad because the termites messed up his house. Pretty slick, old man. Bill didn't say a word, just gave me a nod as we mounted up and rode off. Oh man, pretty slick, old dude. You found loot for the first time. Open inventory menu by clicking his icon at the top right hand of the screen. Bill stuff. You can assign the acquired loot to any character. Remember to experiment with different Posse loadout anytime you get something new. Okay. Coach gun. Wild buffalo rifle. So this is more of a sniper, right? You hold your position, you at long distance. So this is a sniper. This is just up close. There go the whiskey. This fine bottle of alcohol grants liquid courage, gives drunk status, and also heals some HP. Go ahead and get some whiskey, boy. You get the whiskey. Oh, you got the dynamite. Okay. I'll give you the whiskey too. Now, my thing is, action points, do they increase? Okay, so you got 12 movement, 18, 16. You know what, old man? I'm gonna give you the rifle, then give you the pistol. She has the pistol. You was doing alright with the shotgun. I'll give you that. Give you the pistol. You stick with the pistol. Whew. Okay. I don't got no cards. Okay. Dynamite. Okay.
Oh, what I want is a warm bath.
Too bad, honey.
See anything in the snow?
No, but we about to go to this Red Cross.
Where does the path lead?
Oh. Suddenly we stumble upon a scene so gruesome, so irrational that even I curse silently. Looking down, we could see a patch of blood-soaked snow surrounding a flimsy cross. Someone nailed a naked man to it, then left him to die in the cold. I got off my horse, took a step closer. Flynn didn't follow. Be careful. Examine the scene. This man had been dead for days, left out in the winter. Animals have gotten to him, leaving behind only a scrawny skeletal shape with a mess of dried guts spilled between his legs. Look for anything useful. Ignoring the stench, I kicked the snow and guts around the corpse in search of anything useful. I noticed something stuck inside the corpse's chest cavity. Could it be playing cards? Suddenly, the corpse jerked up, twisted his neck, and snapped with his teeth at my face. Charlotte. Flynn, any ideas? I pulled back immediately. Flynn, have you ever seen anything like this? Revenant. The undead thing kept thrashing about, hoping to attack us, but the nails and the ropes held tight. Did he just say Mammon? Munun. Anyway, this light in his eyes, it doesn't remind me of a ghost train. I don't know. Wait, this light in his eyes, it does remind me of the ghost train. I don't know. Cut off his head or something. I don't want to look at it. Without the head, the undead was now less lively. Now, it was a simple matter of courage. I'll get the cards. Gin, -2 health. 9 of spades, king of diamonds, queen of clubs. Take the cards, Flynn. Flynn takes health. Go on, Bill, get the cards. I'll get it. I'll get the cards. Yeah, I'll take the HP. As I reached between the ribs, the headless corpse jerked, and I felt it I felt its sharp, broken bones jab my hand. At least I managed to get a hold of the cards. God damn it! Screw you, bonehead. Okay. You unlock new cards. Open the cards menu by clicking its icon on the top right hand of the screen. By adding cards to a character's hand, you can improve their statistics. For example, select Jen and put the king of diamonds in his hand to increase his luck. Speed. Bullseye chance. Okay. Speed. He got lowest speed. Bullseye chance. Nobody has a bullseye chance, but you got the snipe. So I'll give that to you. Alright.
Can you see anything?
You know what? Where are... Is there no subtitles? Shit. There's no subtitles. Alright, no subtitles. Did that save though? It did save. Okay. Oh, should I save the game? Let's save the game. There we go. Alright. Train station. As we came closer to the station, we saw a single train standing on the side track, and a sad round man with his hands in his pockets standing on the wooden platform. Conductor, you're new, huh? Got in right before the avalanche. What avalanche? The eastern pass is blocked. No trains, no roads, nothing. We're trapped here in this damn valley. What's happening in town? Know anything about what's happening in town? Damn Richie's playing sheriff again. I heard they found them a wanted man, a native. They're gonna hang him today. A native? Could it be Deer? Big guy wearing an army jacket? Don't know. Never wanted anything to do with this. We're off. Adios. Oh, we gotta help our boy. Oh my God, it is. It's a small town, probably set up in the last decade or so. Rail tracks in at the station nearby the town. A hanging scaffolding has been built at the town square. Damn, boy, them horses going in. The townsfolk are hardened by years of living at the very frontier of Hard West. Enter Boomtown. You look down at Boom.
Deer. Shit, they beat him good.
Oh boy. We looked down at Boomtown from atop a hill. It was the modest place where the paint is still fresh. The rail tracks cut toward it through the snow. We heard a hubbub as we drew closer. The townsfolk have gathered in a small square to watch a lone, bloodied man standing in the gallows. It was Laughing Deer. We're breaking him out. Yeah, we're breaking him out. So, kill Sheriff Richie and all his henchmen. Wow. Side quest. Get Laughing Deer's equipment. Coyote tooth necklace. Kill all the enemies on the square in the first round. Kill all the enemies on the square in the first round. Dynamite. Okay, so kill all the enemies. Okay. Let's do it. Don't feel compelled to use all 3 action points at once. Having one action point up your sleeve at the end of the turn may be key to your next daring combination. Okay. Laughing Deer, we got you, bro.
That's enough. We'll be taking that gentleman with us now. Thank you.
Look at what crawled out from under the snow, guys. Another lost soul in Boomtown.
Pleasure's all mine, Sheriff.
See, this friend of yours is wanted in at least 4 states for murdering some big, fat, and famous chief. Did you know about this?
I don't care. He's mine. Give him back, now.
You heard that, jackass boys? Did that sound like a threat to you? It sure did sound like a threat to me.
Do we have time for this?
Shoot him, Bill.
I'm asking you one last time.
Say pretty please.
Pop him right there in the
Flynn?
face.
On it, boss.
There it is.
Witchcraft. Shoot them. Kill them all.
There it is. Oh man, I'm excited. Each posse member has a unique skill. Jin can shoot bullets that pass through cover and walls. We call this skill the Shadow Barrage. Okay. The Shadow Barrage. Choose the Shadow Barrage skill from the bottom panel and choose a target.
Better watch and learn, kids.
I'm definitely gonna do this. Do it. Okay. Okay. Flynn's Shadow Swap allows her to change places with foes and allies. This unstable witchcraft does a small amount of damage to her and the target. Choose the Shadow Swap skill from the bottom panel and click the chosen target.
Let's mix it up a bit, shall we?
I should have gave you the rifle then, girl. If you're gonna do all that. Who, him? Or him? I'd rather do him. Okay. More skills will unlock as you progress through the Hard West. Right now, though, you know everything you need to massacre those bastards in town. Good luck. Okay.
Patience.
Okay. Laughing Coyote. He's out of there. Boy, you tearing his ass up, boy. No, I didn't mean to. The skin. The.
Better find my stuff.
I gotta make sure what I'm clicking is the right click. Damn it. No. Can I pop him? I can.
Keep it steady, girl.
Oh, you can get him too? Pop him.
Just warming up, boys.
Pop him.
Got him. I will warp the weave of reality.
What about good old Bill? Hold up, I need to unclick.
Take your time.
Oh, we gonna take our time, buddy. You do 8 damage. Pop him.
Dying ain't much of a living.
Get him the fuck out. Hold on. We need a weakened one. Hold on. If I shoot him, he gets 5, right?
Yeah?
You can also shoot. Okay, so let's do this. Hold on. He has 10.
Yeah?
Damn, bro. I really did misclick it. No, I don't want to move.
This.
Let's do that.
Shit.
I'll
Do
try.
that.
It was a bad call, Richie.
Oh shit, girl. What you doing?
Steady.
Yeah, I'll get him. Dying ain't much of a living.
Okay. Can I do any special moves? Can I do any special moves?
Death approaches.
What's the play?
Oh, I can. Oh no.
Yeah?
This is supposed to be the hard west, not the Deadlands.
Damn.
Looking for trouble?
Who's gonna survive? Can I do the fight over again? Let's retry. I want to get it in one fell swoop.